This article is going to talk about the advantages of passive income. Yes, it is adopted from Get Financial Insights magazine, and this article was written by Aldrich D. Wright. Yes, he has got this concept, he has this touch, he knows the benefits of passive income. And his motive is to share the knowledge with the African continent and the rest of the world. So, if you follow Get Financial Insights magazine each and every month, you're going to hear from him as he develops this concept of passive income. But what a way to introduce, to tell you the benefits first before they lay down the foundation in which you can follow, so that you can also enjoy and reap the benefits of passive income. Time is precious and time is sacred. Only 24 hours in a day. If you have more than 24 hours in a day, I would like to see you. I would like to know the secret on how you get the extra hour. In these 24 hours, if you have a job or if you get a place to work, you gotta be grateful because you're going to spend approximately 10 hours at work. After that, you're only left with another 14 hours. Some hours in traffic, some hours at home with family or with friends, and then most of the time you're gonna be sleeping. So in this situation, when you're sleeping, should you be making money when you're sleeping? Should you be creating wealth when you're sleeping? That is one of the answers to passive income. If you're able to make the money while you're sleeping or while you're not at the physical place, then you have what we call passive income. And today we are talking about the advantages. I'm not going to spend a lot of time and tell you a lot of jargon, but I'm going to go straight into it. I'm going to tell you the advantages of passive income, and you have to embrace them so that it can drive you, it can give you the zeal to passive income. The first advantage of passive income is that passive income gives you the freedom of time. Each and every morning I grab a cup of coffee, I rush to my car and I rush to work because I don't have time, I gotta work for somebody. Why? If I'm late for that job, I'm going to be fired because everything is done timely. This gives a lot of stress and I don't have the freedom because if I choose just to be 10 minutes late, somebody's going to ask me, where have you been? Why are you late? But if you have passive income, you don't have that rush, you're not afraid of even losing your job, and you can create time for yourself to do the things that are important and to do the things that are good for you in your life. Time is one of the most sacred things. Time is one of the most important things that we have. When we are young, time never moves, but when we are in our midlife, time flies. At that particular time, this is when we are looking to be able to stabilize time a little bit so that we can live life. In many situations, many people have known how to make a living working from 8 to 5, but have forgotten how to live because they have settled in this routine. But if you add that extra passive income, at least you can take down the shackles of time and you can become better and you can relax a little bit. Imagine yourself going to the graduation party of a little girl at a kindergarten. The first advantage of passive income is that it gives you the freedom of time. The second advantage of passive income is that it reduces stress that we get from the anxiety and the fear of the future. They term it fear of the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. Am I still going to be having my job tomorrow? Maybe there's going to be a recession. 2020 caused so many problems. That was the future for us in 2019. We had mapped out, we had planned 2020, but things changed. So people are now living constantly with the fear of the future. What's going to happen? Is it another global recession? Is it a pandemic? Is it the change in government policy in which I'm going to wake up without a job or the money in my bank gone? People have the stress that's causing them to lose their health. But if you master the ways in which you can get passive income, this fear is reduced. All the problems that have to do with health, they come from stress. And fear can cause a lot of stress. So if you've got a passive income, then you have an opportunity to reduce that stress. And the anxiety goes down. And the fear of the future is going to be lessened. That's healthy, my friend. Sometimes a good health is wealth. So a combination of the passive income and the health that you have and a long life that you're likely to have. In addition, moreover, I don't know whichever word I'm going to use to give you the third advantage of passive income. You have the opportunity to pursue the things that you love to do other than paying the bills. Each and every month, the water bill is going to come. Each and every month, the internet bill is going to come. Each and every month, if you don't have a house, the landlord is going to be calling for rent. If you don't have passive income, it means that you're always going to be on the hunt, on the run, to make sure that you're able to pay bills. And oh boy, fast do they come. They come even faster than the amount of money that you're getting paid each and every 13 times of the year. Yes, a salary is paid only 13 times a year. That is if you're lucky, if you get a bonus. But sometimes other people are paid 12 times in a year, but they work 54 weeks. So just make that, change that. If you can get paid 54 weeks in a year, at least you can remove your leg on the accelerator as far as work is concerned, and you can start playing volleyball. You can start going for holidays. You can start do the things that you like to do. Do you have hobbies? Do you have other things that you wish you can do? Do you want to travel? Do you also want to go to your rural area and start a small project and monitor it? That's the freedom that we get from passive income. So if you have got passive income, you have the opportunity to do the things that you love. As far as me is concerned, I want to see goats, I want to see chicken, I want to see turkeys, I want to see rabbits, and I want to see guinea fowls flourishing the yard of my rural area. That's another topic for today, for another day, but for now, let's focus on the passive income advantages. Passive income, the fourth advantage is that it gives you the opportunity to live and work wherever you want. Let me give you an example of one man in Zimbabwe, and the man is Strive Masiyiwa. Econet, they flourished, it's there in Zimbabwe, but is he here? No, he's not. So he lives in another country, but he gets the income each and every time. Imagine, you pay $1 for airtime, you pay this for airtime, my data bundles, blah, 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 each and everything. A portion of that goes to him. He created a system in which, even when he's asleep, it's 12 a.m., I want to call my girlfriend, I want to call my wife, I got an emergency, I'm going to juice up. A portion of that is going to him. So, if you set up the systems for yourself to have passive income, it means that you can go wherever you are. You can be in any situation and you can be managing remotely, or you can be managing as far as the internet is concerned. These days we are in a very good situation because communication is way faster. Imagine, long back, we had to hit the drums just to communicate, or we had to use smoke. My friend, can you light the fire in Dubai so that a person in Adara can see? The internet has changed those things. So you have an opportunity to live where you want and to work from wherever you want. Passive income gives you this freedom. Passive income gives you the opportunity or the platform to create what we call financial independence. Financial independence can be divided into many things: financial integrity, financial knowledge, financial stability, and growth. This is what people want. And if you start something that is going to automatically generate income for you, then it means that you're going to be gathering the data. Already, the path to financial independence has been created. And when you work on it, it makes you a better person. If I give you an example of the wealthy people, most of them, they get their income from passive sources. Passive in the sense that they are not actively involved in the running of the today business of that organization. But here we are as getting financial insights and giving you this information so that you can use it. So create a system, create a platform in which you can educate yourself. Financial education is really becoming one of the most important skills and piece of knowledge that a person has to have. As I conclude this, I would like to reiterate and I would like to put emphasis on the story of passive income. Passive income is the way to go in the 20th century. Is it the 20th century or is it the 21st century? This is the way to go. If you don't have passive income, you're going to see that each and every day you're going to be toiling. You're always going to be running after time. So as I conclude, I'd like to thank the guys from Get Financial Insights, especially one of the consultants called Outreach DY. He's the one who wrote this article, and for me, it's a pleasure to present this article to you. My name is TJ, and this is Financial Motivation.